When you have tried all these first two methods, please, it's important not to discard seeking God as well. And then when you have tried everything thoroughly, and then this man is still hardened, this woman is still hardened, and then that we're going to be having a different conversation. But don't stay in a position that there is nothing else that can be done. Okay, this is where particularly your life is not in danger, and you know that what is happening right now is not particularly going to lead to sudden death. Okay, because life is quite important. That's where we can start having a different conversation depending on the circumstances. So you need to know that this is very key. And when you find that time, number two is to improve your communication. One of the things that makes communication not to work is that both people are talking at the same time. They're interrupting each other at the same time, and they are always judging each other. Oh, you didn't do this. Oh, you did this. And that constant judgment, that constant condemnation, the other person wouldn't want to listen. So even if you have a valid point, even if you have something you want to say to your spouse, but because you're coming from a place of attacking their personality, you're coming from a place of making them very uncomfortable, trying to make yourself a Messiah, a Holy Ghost, a God, a flawless human being, and all the problem is this person, then they're not going to listen, because you can't have good communication if there is no effective, active listening to each other. So ask yourself, am I a good listener? Am I an interrupter? Am I the one that always just attack their personality and not focusing on the solution that we want to seek together? Number three is seek counseling. If this thing continues consistently, seek a professional support. Sometimes the issue is now deeply rooted, and you cannot entirely have a good conversation to unearth what is going on, because each person is so hot, each person is so broken, or maybe one person is so broken in such a way that they do not want to have any communication with you directly. They will need a third party. Then you have to seek that professional support.